Hey everyone, welcome back to Black Myth Wukong. This is chapter 5. Alright, starting off in a battlefield. You just want to take all of these guys out. Already unlocking portraits. Alright, we're going to run forward. We're going to take some of these guys out once they appear. Is there one more random? There is. Cool, from here we're just going to run straight ahead through the gate. There should be a shrine coming up, and we've got some backtracking to do. So before we carry on with the area, I'm going to trade out this for the golden carp. Just because this will create item discovery a bit better. Since we're right next to the shrine, I'm not too bothered about using up magic. Cool, get rid of him. We've got a portrait. Come over to the shrine. Now, since we're in a fire area, there's a couple of things that I want to change out before I progress. So first off, we're going to set spells. I'm going to go back to immobilization. This one, instead of using red tides, I'm now going to use golden lining. We can craft a little bit. What can we craft? So you can craft another spear, I guess, not spear, staff. That is fine. One other thing I wanted to set was, instead of the weaver's needle, we are now going to move to the fireproof mantle. Again, this will help us throughout like terrain sort of stuff, so pretty good so far. Other than that, we're just going to backtrack straight back to chapter 4 where we came from. The first thing we're going to do is collect a random chest, so Court of Illumination. Now, while we're traveling around, just remember you do want to go farming for those seeds. So if you need like a pearl tree, a seed, and a celestial pear, chapter 3 is the way to go there. I've covered a lot of that in my previous walkthroughs, so I've already done this off camera. I won't be showing that anymore. All up, you want 15 seeds. Alright, so that's going to get us a curio for as soon as we grab all 15 seeds. So here's the random chest here. Alright, just some wool and some cold iron leaves. The next one we're grabbing is only available after we beat the boss of chapter 4. So obviously we've already done that. Now we can go back and it would have appeared. So where we're going now is towards the Venom Taoist fight. The second version, just before Purple Cloud Mountain. Again, I think I covered this not last episode, but the episode before. So, run past all this crap. Right to the top. always think this is where we're turning off, but it's not, because it just keeps going. It is right here. Alright, so look past the big giant tree. And now we have like this little shrine thing here. With a small chest containing the preservation orb. Right, other than that, it's just going back to chapter 5. What more can we craft? Centipede. Oh, this stuff. Probably a very niche build, but interesting. Buffs you when you're poisoned. Alright, so we want to go to Ashen Pass 1. Alright, we have a couple of dudes here. We have some will. Sure, why not? Alright, following the pathway forward. Random archer. Alright, so you'll notice it's raining meteors. That is one of 5 bosses, I'm pretty sure. 4 bosses. Alright, we have this dude here. The Pale Axe Steward. Oh, Stalwart? I have no idea how to say that. I would focus on him primarily. It is a bit of a pain in the butt to fight in this situation, but that's fine. Cool, that gets him out the way. We're going to take on this boss. Not this boss, this enemy. Stop that. Annoying. Alright, grab the chests. Who is doing that? You're doing that. Cool. Grab the chest. And we're going to talk to the boss guy that we just defeated, the Bull Knight.
Oh, lad, it can't be you. I thought you were one of them. Well, what happened to me? The vanguard of the Bull King is relieved you're unharmed. Well, consider yourself lucky. I knew of you long ago. The thing you seek, the king must know about it.
Alright, so as annoying as this is because you can't skip past it, you just want to exhaust his dialogue.
Out of nowhere. Oh, some coffin. You seem clever.
Okay, apparently you can
They're
skip
called
past this part.
five? I'm afraid they don't trust me. Not to hold my... They're called five?
Awesome. So when he starts repeating himself, that's great. He's telling us about the 5 elemental carts, alright? We come across 4 of them to beat as bosses. The other one is, well, we'll get to that in a second. The first one is just up here. Just gonna look around in case there is a chest. Nice. Bellflower. I have 1 seed that I need to farm in this particular chapter, and it is the hardest one out of the lot, in my opinion. Alright, we're not going to go straight on with this elemental cart. Instead, we're going to come up here. May as well grab the wheel while we're at it. We're going to get behind this thing. Alright, so before we do anything, we're going to put on the fireproof mantle. Just helps with the burn damage. Don't worry about using up all your magic, there's a shrine right behind us. Right choice, so we killed 1 out of 4. This is probably my favourite chapter out of all of them. It is very linear, pretty straightforward for the most part. It's just, I don't know, I like my fire areas in these sorts of games. Alright, we have a new type of enemy coming up. In fact, a couple of new types of enemies. This guy here will explode once he's dead. Okay, so you want to back up. We have the flame swordsman dude. Alright, those guys aren't too tough. They can just be really annoying when they're trying to die. Choice, the explosion does hurt other enemies, which is great. Bellflower. This guy here. We have a dude hanging who just fell down. Whoa, you are very lucky, bud. Lots more portraits. Alright, big bull guy. Alright, we do have a chest behind us over here. Annoying archer. Alright, we have our first of 4 meditation points. Now, these are the final meditation points throughout the game. Very nice. few dudes. Get away from him. There we go. Alright, we have a chest. Cool, we got a soak. Nice. Grab the mushroom. Now the big guy. Right next to a a shrine. Okay. Cool, so coming up we have a boss fight. Not too difficult, this is honestly just stay by his legs and smash the crap out of him. There we go. Alright, he's all done with. He should actually give us a spirit. Forgot about that. Brilliant. From here, may as well go back, grab our magic back. Now, progression is through this little door over here. However, there's a couple of little areas we can explore. Bellflower. Alright, so we're going to come over to the right here first. If you are looking at farming the turtle skull mask, like what we're wearing now, this guy will drop it also. Probably a less lengthy run than the Chapter 3 version. However, it's helped us so far, so I wanted to get it early. Did that even hit him? Rude, buddy. Alright, so we got medicine, crafting materials. Alright, now we're going to go down to the right. I don't believe there's any point in coming down here, but just for the sake of exploring. I think there's like a piece of will or something we can get. I feel like that's a mushroom person, I could be wrong. Grab the will. Ah, I knew there was another one somewhere. Nope, you're on the other side. That's not going to happen. It is a mushroom person. Cool, didn't give us a portrait, so we must have already got that one. That's okay. Anywho's, how long we got? 8 more minutes. May as well carry on. Alright, first up, grab the will. This does get covered in meteor slash flame stuff just because of the elemental cart. Alright, first thing we're doing is going to the right as soon as we enter this for a curio. Now, there's a whole bunch of enemies in here. Not going to bother too much about grabbing all the will that I find. Well, I'm saying that. Alright, we have a mushroom person. Nice. We have a dude. It's actually a spirit coming up too. There he is. Cool. I don't think we're getting lightning damage because we're in a cave. Back away from that crap. Charface. Interesting. Never actually knew that guy's name. Okay, so coming up we have an elemental cart. We also have a boss fight after that as well. Come on, Charface. Nice, we have a chest. Now it's probably a good idea to chuck on the fireproof mantle just because we can get hit going to this boss. Alright, there's some will over there if you need it. Alright, nothing too major. And then coming through here we have a boss fight. And we have no magic. Alright, these guys are relatively easy. It's just a matter of nailing them down so they stop moving. Alright, you want to take out this guy first. Smash stance is probably going to be your best bet for taking this guy out. If we can get him to stop moving. This guy's definitely the more tanky boy. I mean, that hit both of them, which is great. Alright, so get rid of that guy.
But be wary of the long-haired one.
Alright, Fiddler Stance is definitely your go-to for this one. Nice, knock him down. I don't know if he can knock us off here. Oh, you're lucky. I mean, I guess you just died of continuous damage. Alright. So with those guys out of the way, we can just continue on progression. Alright, progression is following the fox. However, this is where we need to end the episode. So, follow it towards the next shrine. I will advance. Nice. And actually, before we rest, we've got a chest just behind us here. Excellent. So as you can see, pretty straightforward so far. Couple of little bits of farming coming up, but nothing huge, nothing like Chapter 3. I think that was the worst in terms of farming. Alright, so thank you all for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe to the page. I'll see you here next time for more Black Myth Wukong.